The corruption trial for the state's former House Speaker and his chief of staff began.
Glen Casada and Cade Cothren face 20 federal charges for bribery, wire fraud, and money laundering. Both could get up to 20 years in prison if found guilty. The trial is expected to last 4 weeks.
Our Stacey Cameron will be there every single day. He joins us now live from the federal courthouse tonight. Stacey, we know today was jury selection.
Well, that's correct. And about a half hour ago, the first day of jury selection wrapped up, and that process looks like it's going to take the better part of 2 days to select 12 jurors and 3 alternates. Now, earlier this morning, Cade Cothren was the first one to show up downtown here at the federal courthouse. He arrived at about 8 o'clock with his lawyers, and about 10 minutes later, it was former Speaker Glen Casada, his wife, and his team of attorneys. Now, before matters started, Judge Richardson asked the former Speaker if he had been offered a plea deal by the government. Casada said yes, he had on the eve of the trial, but he denied that offer. Then around 10:30, the first pool of jurors were brought into the courtroom, 40 people total. They were questioned by the judge and the lawyers in this case for several hours over things regarding potential bias, things like where they live, what they do for a living, have they ever been involved in the criminal trial, did they know about this case through the media, and do they have any political bias for political parties. So far, 18 people have been dismissed from that pool of 40 potential jurors. So there are 22 people left right now. The proceedings are set to begin tomorrow morning again at 9 o'clock, when those remaining jurors could potentially be removed for peremptory challenges by the defense and the government. The government gets to remove 6 people for any reason whatsoever. Those are called peremptory challenges. And in the federal court system, the defense gets a combined 10 jurors that they can remove for any reason. If we don't have 12 jurors and 3 alternates out of that pool, then 35 more people will be brought in. The judge did say today, before they dismissed, they do expect to be able to seat the jury from that sometime tomorrow, meaning we could likely have opening arguments in this case as early as Wednesday. We'll be here at the federal courthouse downtown Nashville, letting you know how this trial plays out. Reporting live for WSMV4, I'm investigative reporter Stacey Cameron.
Stacey, your intellect and your history as an attorney pays off for our investigative unit and for the work you do for WSMV. Thank you.